The life you want will never be handed to you. It has to be built with intention, discipline, and responsibility. The moment you stop blaming your circumstances and start taking ownership of your choices is the moment your life begins to change. Too many people spend years waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect support system, or the perfect moment to begin. But success doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It belongs to those who decide that today is the day they take control. Your past may have shaped you, but it does not have to define your future. Every morning gives you another opportunity to write a different chapter. If you want a better life, start by making better decisions. Stop giving your energy to excuses and start investing it in action. Every choice you make, every habit you build, and every challenge you face is either moving you closer to your dreams or pulling you farther away from them. Responsibility is not a burden, it is freedom. When you accept that your future is in your hands, you stop waiting for someone else to change your life. You become the leader of your own journey. There will be obstacles. There will be setbacks that test your patience and moments when quitting seems easier than continuing. But those moments are where your character is built. Champions are not created when life is easy. They are forged when life is difficult. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can this teach me?" Every failure carries a lesson. Every disappointment carries an opportunity to grow. And every struggle is preparing you for a greater purpose if you choose to learn from it. The person who keeps moving forward despite adversity will always have an advantage over the person who waits for ideal circumstances. The life you dream about begins with a decision to own your mistakes. Celebrate your progress and remain committed even when no one is watching. Stop waiting for permission to become the person you were meant to be. Stand up, take responsibility for your future, and make every day count. Your dreams are too valuable to leave in the hands of chance. The power to transform your life has always been within you. The question is not whether you have the ability to create the life you want. The question is whether you are willing to take full ownership of it, starting today and continuing every single day until your vision becomes your reality. The life you want is not created by occasional bursts of motivation. It is built through the habits you practice every single day. Dreams are powerful, but dreams without consistent action remain nothing more than wishes. If your vision is to become stronger, wiser, more successful, or more influential, then your daily routine must reflect that vision. Every sunrise presents a new opportunity to make choices that move you forward. It may not seem like much to wake up a little earlier, read a few pages of a book, practice your craft, exercise, or complete one important task, but these small actions compound over time into extraordinary results. The difference between people who achieve their goals and those who don't is often found in what they repeatedly do when no one is watching. Discipline is what carries you when excitement disappears. There will be days when you don't feel inspired, when progress feels slow, and when distractions seem more appealing than hard work. Those are the moments that define your future. Anyone can work hard when they feel motivated, but lasting success belongs to those who continue working even when they don't feel like it. Every disciplined decision is a vote for the person you are becoming. Success isn't built in one dramatic moment. It is earned through thousands of ordinary moments where you choose commitment over comfort. Stop searching for shortcuts because the real shortcut is consistency. Focus on becoming 1% better each day and over weeks, months, and years. That small improvement will create a remarkable transformation. Don't compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Your responsibility is to become a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. Build habits that strengthen your mind, body, and character. Protect your time, guard your focus, and eliminate the routines that steal your potential. Remember that every action you repeat is shaping your future identity. If you consistently practice excellence, excellence becomes part of who you are. If you consistently settle for less, mediocrity becomes your comfort zone. Choose wisely because your habits are writing your future long before your results become visible. Stay patient, trust the process, and keep showing up. Even when the progress is invisible, your consistency is laying a foundation that cannot be shaken. One day people will look at your success and call it luck, but you will know the truth. It was built through disciplined choices, relentless persistence, and the courage to honor your vision every single day until the life you imagined became the life you lived. Fear has one mission: to convince you that staying where you are is safer than becoming who you are capable of being. It whispers that you're not ready, not talented enough, not experienced enough, or that failure will destroy your chances. But if you allow fear to make your decisions, you'll spend your life watching opportunities pass by while wondering what could have been. The life you truly want is waiting on the other side of the fears you're willing to face. Courage doesn't mean you never feel afraid. It means you refuse to let fear have the final word. Every successful person has faced doubt, rejection, setbacks, and moments when giving up seemed easier than moving forward. What separated them wasn't the absence of fear. It was the decision to keep going anyway. Growth begins the moment you step outside your comfort zone. Every challenge you accept expands your confidence. Every risk you take teaches you something valuable. And every obstacle you overcome proves that you're stronger than you believed. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from pursuing your purpose, because failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey toward it. Every mistake carries a lesson, every setback builds resilience, and every disappointment prepares you for greater opportunities ahead. The greatest tragedy isn't failing. It's never trying because fear convinced you to stay comfortable. Remember that comfort may feel safe today, but it often becomes the prison that steals tomorrow's possibilities. If you want a different life, you must be willing to make different decisions. Speak up even when your voice shakes. Take the first step even when the path isn't completely clear. Believe in your potential even when others don't see it yet. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build by keeping promises to yourself and taking action despite uncertainty. Every time you choose courage over fear, you become a stronger version of yourself. Stop asking whether you're ready, because readiness comes through action, not waiting. The perfect moment rarely arrives, but your opportunity is here every time you choose progress over excuses. Your future is too valuable to surrender to fear. Stand up, trust the abilities you've worked to develop, embrace the challenges that shape your character, and move forward with determination. The road may not be easy, but every courageous step you take brings you closer to creating the life you've always imagined. Fear can stand in your way, but only if you give it permission. Today, choose courage, choose action, and choose the future you deserve. The life you dream about is not just waiting for you to reach it. It is waiting for you to become the kind of person who can sustain it. Too many people focus only on the destination while ignoring the transformation required to get there. Success is not simply about achieving a goal. It is about developing the character, discipline, resilience, and mindset that make lasting success possible. If you want extraordinary results, you must become an extraordinary individual through your daily actions. Every challenge you face is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the opportunities ahead. Instead of asking, "When will my life change?" start asking, Who do I need to become? That single question has the power to transform your future. Growth begins when you stop making excuses and start making improvements. Read books that expand your thinking, learn skills that increase your value, take care of your body so your energy supports your ambitions, and surround yourself with people who inspire you to rise higher. Every investment you make in yourself pays dividends that no one can take away. There will be moments when progress feels slow and your efforts seem unnoticed, but never underestimate the power of quiet growth. The strongest foundations are built where no one can see them. Character is developed in private long before success is celebrated in public. Stay committed even when no one is applauding, because true greatness is built through consistency, not recognition. Don't chase validation, chase excellence. Don't measure your worth by comparing yourself to others. Measure it by the person you were yesterday. Every day gives you a chance to improve your mindset, sharpen your skills, strengthen your discipline, and move one step closer to your purpose. The person who refuses to quit, who continues learning, adapting, and growing despite setbacks, is the person who eventually achieves what others consider impossible. Remember that your dreams are not asking for a perfect version of you. They are asking for a committed version of you. They require someone who is willing to sacrifice temporary comfort for lasting fulfillment, someone who chooses discipline over distraction and purpose over procrastination. Your future is being shaped by the decisions you make today. Every positive habit, every courageous action, and every lesson learned from failure is molding you into the person capable of living the life you envision. Keep growing, keep believing, and keep moving forward with unwavering determination. When you become the person your dreams require, success is no longer something you chase. It becomes the natural result of the person you have worked so hard to become.